Hey guys, it's Lisa Reyes here, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for allowing us to give you this 5-day sneak peek into what it's coaching. This is on behalf of the coaches on my team, Team Impact, and each of them have their own group of coaches that they're mentoring. So we want to say thank you because we know time is very valuable. But saying that, we also know that a lot of times there's so many things happening in our lives that we want to change, but we seem to always say, I'll get to that, I'll get to that. And then life passes and you realize the days, months, and years are passing by. And before you know it, we look back and wonder what happened and how did we get to where we were. So we're excited to be able to share with you how Beachbody can implement so many parts of our lives. You saw that most of it starts with you making the decision that you want to live a healthier lifestyle. This isn't just about the physical, but it is also what our lives become when we start taking care of ourselves. We feel good, we do more, we are able to release stress and face life challenges on a more positive mental note. So we were able to share with you during this week information about the earning potential with Beachbody, the trip incentives, how you can actually grow a business and start working it down the road full time. We're not saying that everybody wants to become a full Beachbody coach. This can just be something that you want to do for yourself for accountability and to really save money on what it is that you're doing. These coaches actually earn, if you watch the video, coaches earn 25% commissions if they were to go out there and try to, share the solutions with people. But think about it like this. We also save 25%. So it helps our pocket. And if you see there, it says transfer the business. That's something very important. I didn't learn until later on. When I became a coach, I went to one of the meetings and they said, you can actually become a coach, let's just say, and let's say you do decide to just do it for the discount or eventually get a couple individuals on your team. And for whatever reason down the road, you may want to transfer it over to somebody else or maybe transfer it over to one of your kids because they're in college. And this is something that's generating a little bit of income and you want them to focus on school instead of trying to figure out how to make ends meet. Think about the future that this can provide for our children. My daughter right now is 13 years old. I hope that she follows in my footsteps. I can't force it on her, but let's just say she's inspired by wanting to. I could literally transfer my business center to her if I were to want not to do Beachbody anymore, right? I don't see that ever happening anytime soon, but let's just say, like right now, my husband has an account that he doesn't work. I have him signed up because I want to be able to maximize my earning potential. So I can always transfer that account to her and she could get started earning something part-time online by just learning a couple basic steps. So as I mentioned, saving money means investing money, right? Because if you're drinking Shakeology on a regular basis, look at the difference, what it is that a retail individual pays for it. It's a $4 a day serving, right? Best meal, best calories, best nutrition you can get in a day. As a coach, we get the 25% discount. So that's saving money right there. So think about it like this. Even though you say, well, I don't know if I really want to coach people. I don't know if I want to really, get out there and do this as a business. Even if you were to consider doing it for yourself, you are going to save money, 25% every month, every time you buy your Shakeology or whatever other products that you may want to stock up on your library. So what does that mean? That 25% that you're investing now into the Shakeology, if you were to become a coach, you can actually take that money and put it towards something else, right? Vacation, kids' college fund, a home, retirement, because people never think about really focusing on trying to create that nest egg. But at the minimum, you'd be able to save money on just by becoming a coach, even if it's just for personal accountability and savings. But you know what? We are all about surrounding ourselves with people who want to see each other succeed. This is more like a culture of like-minded people that want better for themselves. They want to live healthier. They want to feel good. Some of us are looking to create more of a substantial income potential with Beachbody, and others are just happy to be surrounded with people who empower them. Either way, it's a win-win, right? Because we are each individuals. We have our own separate goals, our own separate needs. This isn't about you converting you into somebody that you're not. This is about bringing the best out in you so that you live the best life that you can live. And as you can see from the pictures, we're all about wanting to have fun while we do it. I don't see why people can't make fitness living fun. As you can see, we have a lot of events throughout the year. We're looking to increase the amount of coaches that want to work together in the Hispanic market. That picture on the right was the one that we had here in 2014. So it depends on what your personal goals are, what your personal contribution can be. And what we do is just use your potential to work as a team. So now it's the time to decide if you're going to take that leap of faith. As you can see from the pictures, becoming a coach is really about making you a better you. It's really life-changing. There's so many reasons why people start, and it just is incredible to see what they become in the process of, learning what they can do with Beachbody. So normally to become a coach, it would cost $39.95 fee. Now, Beachbody is the kind of company that wants you to get on board with your fitness and nutrition. So that part is non-negotiable. We want you to start changing your health in your life at the minimum. That's going to be the minimum requirement. So instead of charging the $39, what they've done is given you the opportunity to enroll that into a challenge pack and sign up for free. That means that you can actually start your business as a coach with Beachbody, a $400 billion company, for free. That's ridiculous, right? Because where can you really start a business and not invest anything? And this, you're investing in yourself. That's pretty cool. So normally $39.95, but if you get a challenge pack, you actually get enrolled for free. That incorporates your first monthly $15.95 monthly fee. Yes, we pay $15.95 a month fee. And that is for us to be able to have access to 3 websites that are already pre-designed for us. Beachbody takes care of all the customer shipping and billing. You never have to buy inventory and chase people down for money and trade products. You have all of the marketing materials and coaching support 24/7. So it's like you're leasing out a business center, if that makes sense. Because I have a lot of people like, well, why do I have to pay $15.95 fee a month? You're technically leasing. It would be like leasing out a location to have your business. But remember what I said earlier, buying Shakeology or any other products, you save 25%. So you being a coach, even if you don't work the business, it's still cheaper to be a coach than buying the product at retail. So you could start with the challenge pack, talk to the coach who is sponsored you to watch this information so that they can kind of guide you on what best option is available. Because every month we actually have an extra bonus challenge pack on promotion. So talk to your coach so that they can guide you depending on the goals that you want to set for yourself. So this was more or less what the online office would look like. You have everything you need. I mean, there's tons of material in your virtual office. So depending on how fancy you want to get as a coach, you're able to go in here and use logos and videos and documents. You can actually train yourself on what it is that Beachbody provides, which is kind of nice because everyone's got a different schedule so that you have access to everything. So it's at your fingertips, really. So once you decide what goals that you want for yourself, we are basically here to point you in the right direction, right? Because why try to figure and reinvent the wheel? Once you have that connection with your coach, she or he will be able to guide you on what to focus on. And we like to set our goals on a monthly basis because it's more achievable, right? You didn't start your program and lost 10 pounds the minute you open the box. It's a process and a step by step. And we like to use the materials that Beachbody provides to just keep us on track because planning is crucial. I can't get to a destination I don't plan. So being able to set small little goals every month will help you get there. So you create your mission. What I love so much about this is that so many different coaches have different reasons, but there's some that say, I don't do it for the money. I do it to be able to be a part of the community, or I do it and I take my earnings and I give it to my church, or I give it to missionary work, or I'm saving it for my kids' college, or I'm investing in saving for my home, or whatever it is. Honestly, it can be for whatever you want. If you say, I want to be a coach so just so that I can pay for my mani-pedis and pamper myself every month, go for it. Nobody's ever going to tell you how to do it or what to do. It's your vision, your mission, and you get to create it. So it's about you now. Why not you? Why not take that leap of faith and join us and kind of kick the tires? There's no major commitment. I look at it like this. Having a baby, that's a big commitment, right? You can't give it back. Buying a house, getting married, those are big decisions that we make every single year. Somebody is making that decision every single day. This is a decision that you are able to surround yourself with people that are only going to help you improve yourself and you improve your life, help you reach a lot of different goals that right now maybe we're not even paying attention to because we're living that rat race life and we're so busy that we're not noticing so many things that are being left undone. Life is so short. I have to tell you, it's not until either we lose somebody or something happens drastically in our lives that we think about how fast our lives really are and how short of a period of time we are here. And I like this quote, making a big life change is pretty scary, but you know what's even scarier? Regret. I did this program last year and we were asked to fast forward in our minds in your 80s and 90s while you're sitting in your rocking chair, thinking back of your life. What did you do with it? How did you live it? Did you do what you maybe had envisioned or dreamed about doing? Did you live your best life and feel your best? Did you make a contribution to others or leave a lasting legacy to your family or your children? There's so many ways that Beachbody can provide a solution for so many of our goals and our wants. I urge you, talk to the coach that invited you and kind of have a little bit more personal one-on-one and align your vision and your goals with what we have. And I promise you that you will not regret it one bit. I hope to welcome many of you to our team. And again, thank you for allowing us to share this very special opportunity with you. And we look forward to either having you join us on our teams or continuing the journey with us in our challenge groups and our wellness journey. So thank you so much and bye for now.